I was obsessed with the Harder They Fall trailer. I watched that thing so many times. It got to the point that I thought I must be setting myself up for disappointment with the movie because there's no way it can live up to this trailer. Well, the movie lives up to the trailer. It's so freaking good. I love this movie. And one of the things I was worried about with the movie was that the musical cues in the trailer were so good. Like when Regina King is riding across the landscape on horseback to catch up to the train, the music was so good. When Idris Elba exits that like box on the train and it's slow-mo, the musical cue was so good. I thought there's no way the musical cue in the movie is going to be as good. It's exactly the same, which is awesome. And obviously that sequence is longer than what is in the trailer. That sequence is iconic. It's so freaking good. Regina King, Idris Elba, Lakeith Stanfield. It's an amazing sequence. And one of the things with the trailer, I thought it was a little bit Tarantino-esque. So I thought maybe this movie is going to be copying Tarantino style. Nope. James Samuel creates a style all his own. It's not Tarantino-esque at all. This is one of the best directed movies of the year. He has these amazing shots. Like the way the composition of some of the shots is really, really incredible. He's a very cool person to have on a landscape in a directorial sense, that he's just doing something very, very unique. It's playful like Tarantino, but no, it's not copying Tarantino at all. There wasn't one moment in this movie that I thought, oh yeah, like he's going for Tarantino. But yeah, the musical cues are amazing. Obviously, Sean Carter, Jay-Z, co-produced this movie, and he worked on the soundtrack as well. The music is really interesting. Like it's hip hop, obviously, but instead of a Western tone or country tone, it actually has a reggae tone, which I thought that's interesting, and it works. I couldn't believe that it actually worked. The cast is amazing here. Jonathan Majors has proven to be a great leading man over the past few years, like Lovecraft County. He's great here. It's an emotional performance. He really has to carry a lot of the weight of this story, so he doesn't get to have the fun of the other actors, but yeah, he's a great leading presence for this. This is really truly an ensemble piece. It's funny, Idris Elba, until the last about 10 minutes of this movie, I thought, oh, I really thought this was going to be his Oscar movie, but he's more of a presence here. Like he's this figure in this movie, and he has a great presence, but he isn't really getting that much of substance to really make this an Oscar movie. We'll wait till the last 10 minutes. This could be Idris Elba's Oscar movie. He already had an Oscar movie with Beast of No Nations. He was incredible in that movie. He didn't even get a nomination. So hopefully they at least make it up to him by giving him a nomination for this. Regina King gets a killer monologue, and literally a killer monologue. She's awesome in this. Zazie Beetz is an incredible presence in this. Lakeith Stanfield, so much fun. Delroy, Lindo. The cast is phenomenal. And yeah, like I said, it's truly an ensemble piece. The one fault, or not fault, but thing I wanted to be a little bit better was the story. I thought it was a little bit simplistic of a story, and a story that we've seen before, someone seeking revenge in a Western. That always seems to be the case. I just wanted something a little bit more complex. That would have taken it to like a classic movie for me. Like I'm talking, this is an amazing movie. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an amazing movie. I just thought if it had just a little bit more complexity to the story, it would have taken it to a classic level for me. But no, this is an Oscar-worthy movie. I loved it. And it's interesting, as the movie ends, I'm not going to spoil it, don't worry. As the movie ends, the characters that do survive, of course, a lot of people die in this movie, it's a Western. The characters that do survive, I was actually saying to myself, I would like to see more of these characters. And then there's a shocker of an ending, the final shot in the movie. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, The Harder They Fall, check this movie out. This deserves to be a major Oscar contender. I'd love to see a Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor for Idris Elba. Regina King would be in the mix for Best Supporting Actress for a nomination. Fantastic movie. Go check this movie out. If you saw the trailer, don't worry. The movie lives up to the hype. I give The Harder They Fall an A.